Hey guys. Hey guys. I probably should have waited until after I eat, but you know, today is one of those days. Proud American. So I wanna talk about boundaries and relationships. Are your relationships helping you? Because mine are. Okay, so basically, it's like there comes a point in your life when you want more and you want to grow. And are the people around you growing? Or are they just okay being who they always been? I mean, I'm still having a little dreams. I know that's kind of awkward to some people. Check it out. Okay. I'm really frustrated right now. So I guess I really should have waited till I was done eating. But what is that, a mukbang? People talking, drinking. Because, yes, I'm dealing with people overstepping their boundaries. And it's not. But anyway, cheers to that. It's like, watch yourself. My biggest thing is that people will do things to you, and then when you respond, like people do something, for every action there is a reaction, and everyone should know that. There's two sides to every story, every coin, every piece of bread, every pancake, every quarter, every penny, every dollar, every $100. So people with their playing victim, like you don't get to come around me playing victim because I let everyone know what I like and what I don't. And if you come around me doing stuff I don't like, I'm gonna say something. You don't get to just do what you want to do. Lamb burger. I'm starving. I was gonna, and I am, but today I had to leave because I didn't eat all day. Yesterday I had like some sushi in the daytime, so 2 days in a row. Sorry, June. it's more of, it just comes to a point where people like look at you like you're still the person that they knew, and that's how they treat you. And it's not fair. It's like I'm a whole different person. I'm bro. I change every day, every minute. But I actually do have a relationship audit, and I think I created it for relationships, but I think it can be used for everyone. So I wish I could pause this. Thank you. I think it's kind of, I think it's really fucked up that people that come around you and do things that they know you know you hate. And then complain when you react. It's like you're violating. Like you're violating my right to peace, my right to whatever these things I choose to have. I shouldn't have to have choices based on someone else. It's like if you choose to live your life a certain way, then that's fine. If you put up with anything, that's fine, but I don't just put up with anything. I'm sorry, I have a lot of rules. I'm called the human trainer. And then, so speaking of this, I'm going to watch my mouth. So, the N-word, ninja, so I ain't even open the message. Your grandmother knew your ass was rising to the core. Oh, it's fun. Ain't nobody got time to read no long messages. I got my rightness from my grandmother. She kept all her niggas in line. They only got to come around to give her money. And to pay for my Catholic school. And they shopped me. And I got to sleep wherever the fuck she did. When she did have the basement or the garage, sleep in the garage and take my ass home. So please don't talk about my grandmother. You better listen to your grandmother telling you to ease your head out the lion's mouth. Because right now I'm the lion, nigga. Sorry. So, I've taken all that I'm taking. I'm not taking no shit from nobody else. Period. I don't care what you have to say about me. I know who I am. I know who I am, and I am very intentional and very deliberate about what I let someone say about me. So watch your mouth when you're talking about me. I cop to everything about me. So I will never let someone else say something about me that's not true. And I don't care what you think, obviously. It's like everybody has choices. I made mine, I have to live with it. And I'm tired of being around classless people. I'm sorry. It's like you got classes. Have some respect for others rather. Like if you want to be a human trash can or whatever you are, but when you're around other people, you should conduct yourself like you're around other people. When you bring yourself into someone else's environment, you should conduct yourself like you're in someone else's environment. It's like for real, I'm seeing that in the black home training. Sorry, I'm really close to this camera. I also want to respect other people's privacy. And so, yeah, you know, and I hate to say it, but everybody can get it right now. This is really for everybody. Anybody who's ever disrespected me, hey, I'll put yourself later. I can't get to all of you right now. I'm like, what, I gotta write the next book? I'm gonna talk about everything. Anything and everything I know that you did that I didn't like. That's the problem. People want to behave out here crazy as hell. But then when you say something or expose them, then it's a problem. Like, it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a problem. That y'all know. Was it last night? The night before last? My kids got me recording me, and I was going out of it. I don't care, because that's me. That was me. But I got y'all at y'all worst week. Like, people recording me. Like, you're not going to record me doing nothing that I don't want to be recorded. If you do, I did it. That was me. I'm sorry. Is this the Olympic sport climb? All you see is a dude flying in the air on his skis, like, okay. But yeah, I don't know. I'm actually in the middle of a meltdown, just in case anybody knows. I'm not melting down on you. I'm still in the management. But the world, anybody who ain't paying me is getting my number.
I've been here a long time, so I'm
I mean, you don't have to pay me, but you should leave me alone.
Anyway, we won't meet you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Notice how I... Excuse me. I'm so sorry. But notice how when I eat, I chew with my mouth. Animals that I'm talking with food in their mouth. Animals. Boundaries. Not everybody wants to hear you talking and look at you and hear you smacking. I don't want to hear it. But see, oops, so I'm talking all that shit. I'm gonna talk about this. My ex. It's like I actually have a whole list of everybody who went out their way to be a problem to me. Like a lot of you went out your way to like try to ruin me, or however you call it. But whatever it was, I'm just gonna say. Like there's a lot of stuff that I've been just really being cool about that I don't want to be cool about anymore. It's not Thursday night football. Let's get into this. I think I need to do a copy of this on my phone as well. Wait. Actually, I can do it, but my whole video be messed up. Talking shit. Swallowing shit. The best it's gonna be. Good evening and welcome to Therapy Thursday. So today I'm going to be discussing relationships and just a relationship audit. Are your relationships holding you back? Okay, so I'm going to start with, again, I've been speaking about boundaries and accountability. And so I feel like nowadays, especially more now than I've ever seen before, people do not want to be held accountable for anything they do. And you really cannot even speak to people and let them, as soon as you say something to someone, it's like you're attacking them. So you can't even help correct people and help guide them along the right path. So, not great. You want to be a loser for the rest of your life? Be a loser. I feel like, for me personally, I came from where I came from. I didn't have anyone who put time into me, anyone who really cared about what I became, who I became, or any of that. So for me, it means a lot to me to show someone, to show the people that I'm around that I want to see them grow, and I know that everyone has the potential to be a better person, to achieve more than they do, including me. I don't have a problem to them. That's what I'm working on. And so for me, I feel like that's the most important thing is to remain in a constant state of progress, transformation, growth. So, with that being said, I'm gonna say, please Romans 5:2. Be transformed, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, and be not conformed to the patterns of this world. So, that should have been the quote that's on this page, and it's not. I'm going to change that. So, and not quote on the post. Anyway, is your relationship holding you back? Are your relationships? Because this isn't just about love relationship. This is about life and every relationship that you choose to be a part of, to allow to be a part of you. It's either fueling you or not. Sometimes you can do a little bit of both, but let's dive into it. So this is a self-reflection checklist. Growth and goals. I pause and walk away. Wrong page. I don't even know. Sorry. Alright, the page has got. Or am I missing a page? This is one of my favorite movies. I Feel Pretty. So there you go. But anyway, alright, check all that apply. Oh, I almost did the lovers do last night. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, that was very random. Okay, mindset and identity. I hide parts of myself, my success, and my goals to keep my partner comfortable. Or anyone around you, not just your partner. Because right now, I feel like my thing is being around people who don't want to grow. They don't really necessarily like it when you're on the path to growth and they're not, because then they feel perhaps, I don't know, but maybe that you feel like you're better than them, or you're leaving them behind, or I don't know, there's so many things, but I noticed this on where I want to do something and I say it to someone and then they're like, oh no, I don't like this and that. But it's like, just because you don't like something doesn't mean that I'm not going to like it. And we're totally different people. I'm like I'm helping. I'm like, sorry, but I'm here. I feel like, and not to take anything away from anyone else, but I feel like I am here to do God's work. And if you're not, then we really don't have that in common. So of course you don't like me or whatever. And I'm gonna say because I had someone say to me today, and I can't pop this on my phone, not on this one, but that I speak all this on God and something. But yes, and God makes sure that I just don't accept anything. I don't have to just accept anything. I don't have to accept anyone's treatment of me. I am free to say that I will not accept your shit. So no, God is, and if He's not on my side, I believe He is because I am the one that's supposed to stand up. I mean, like there's a lot of people out here that are just weak. I'm sorry, and people pleasers and all this, and I'm somewhat of a people pleaser, but I'm also, I also am okay with not being liked, apparently, because everybody hates me. Like, I'm like, everybody hates Chris, everybody hates me, but I don't care, because I stand up for myself. If I let them just do whatever they wanted to do to me, they'll love me. Everybody used to love me. But when your money, when things, when your life starts changing, and when you start changing, why, like, why are people who are comfortable being losers sorry? I ain't like all that, but I do know that I need to grow every day. I do know that I need to grow. I do know that I don't need to be the same person that I was 20 years ago, 1 year ago, 1 month ago. Every day I'm in a constant state of growth. Every day I'm learning. I'm learning. Like, I don't listen to music. I don't listen to music. Every now and then, if I'm working, I have a client, I'll put a little music on, but I don't want to listen to it. I know enough music. I listen to enough music. I want to listen to something that's going to help me grow. And no one that I know, maybe a couple people, but pretty much no one that I know can help me get to where I want to go. So it's like, what can you really tell me? I don't want to be like you. I've never seen you do anything that I want to do. Like, so I can't take advice from everybody. Like, I've done that. I've been there. I've done. I've been around. I've done the stupidest shit. I can't even say how old I am. But enough is enough. So I don't even know how I got lost on here, but okay. I feel okay. So I hire parts of myself, my success or my goals to keep my partner focused. I gotta do that with some people because they just don't want anything. I feel like I've lost my sense of identity outside the relationship. I can never do that. I second guess myself more since entertaining this relationship. Yes, because you have people sowing doubts of seeds into your mind, and sometimes it can be okay, but not everything that someone else tells you is for you. It's like, again, we're not the same. So you can't do what I do. I mean, of course, maybe you can, but like, I don't want to do what you do. You know, like, so sowing down to seed is the easiest way to get you to feel like you're not the same. I guess. I hope. I second guess myself. No, that's fine. I feel unsupported when I express new ideas, goals, or ambitions. I'm the only one working on it, but I guess that's my business. So I need a team. So I want to join the team. I feel guilty when I prioritize my growth, business, or career. So now that's what I'm having a problem right now with my daughter. It's like I'm supposed to just stay here stuck doing what's best for her when mama gotta have a life too. So I ain't that type of mother. I'm like, I just sat here for 2.5 years. It's time to go. As soon as my time gets wasted, it's time. They say they can't fuck with me, but I say they can't fuck with me. Did I say that right? Emotional health. I feel more emotionally drained and uplifted after spending time with my partners or family or anyone. I experience frequent anxiety, confusion, or self-doubt in this relationship. Surrounded by morons. Sorry. My partner often criticizes or downplays my dreams because they don't have any. I'm afraid to fully express my true needs or desires. You're with the wrong person. They should know all that stuff from the beginning. And as soon as something changes, as soon as I have a new true desire or dream, I'm letting it be known. Me, I avoid certain conversations to keep the peace. I should have learned how to do that, but I didn't. Growth and goals. I've paused or walked away from major opportunities because of my relationship. I feel like that's me, and again, this is not just for personal relationships, children. It's like women get it worse than men, and this is another thing that we as women are out here. We're like everything. The woman is everything, and you men have downplayed us so much. It's disgusting. The woman, you wouldn't be here without a woman. Number one, you would not be here without a woman. Men are useless. I'm sorry. Men are kind of useless. A woman can do everything that a man can do except impregnate a woman. Think about that. She'll get it done. Trust me. A woman is going to get it done. Whatever it is, she'll get it done. Somehow it's going to happen. Unless she just done it. Okay. I feel like my personal, spiritual, or financial growth is on hold. That's a big one. I feel like my financial growth is on hold in San Francisco. But yeah, that's a big one. Personal, because people are so content with not growing that it's okay for you to not grow as well. And it's just like, I'm gonna say this for instance, and I'm gonna go deeper into this as well. My ex is fucking loser with a capital N, wants nothing out of this life. Just is comfortable going to work like a slave and going home and sitting up watching Netflix alone on top of that. But but so I was there and I hadn't seen him so much. I really haven't even been talking to him because I'm just like, you're not going anywhere. I have all the ideas. If someone doesn't want to be a part of what I'm doing, we don't need to talk. Nigga, either you're gonna join the team, you roll with me, or we don't need to be together. Unless you have a better plan, but your plan, if you can't even take me out, you can't do nothing, you're just useless and you're comfortable being useless, we're not a match. I'm sorry. It's like, I'm a little useless right now, and I hate it. It's like eating at my soul to be around him being useless. That's not good. So personal, spiritual growth, a lot of people are not spiritually connected with the higher power. And for me, that's God. And it should be for anybody that can look around and see anything on this planet. If you think there is not a God, then you're really, I feel bad. But anyway, it's not my job to force my religion on you. But you should go pray. Call me and I'll pray for you. Financial growth, again, people are just comfortable. People are comfortable having jobs. And I'm going to say something that people need a job. We need jobs. but not everyone should have a job. We have to have people that create businesses and opportunities for other people as well. So everybody can't be the I mean, I guess y'all who got okay, I'm gonna leave that one alone. They trying to make me get a job. Okay, I gotta go get a job. Okay. I find myself waiting for my partner to catch up or get on board. Leave them alone. Or don't do that. But if someone does not want to grow and you do, you're gonna be miserable. It's sad. I do more emotional labor than my partner, which affects my ability to focus on myself. That's really good. And I mean, it ain't for children as well. And I don't want to just say children, but I'm gonna say at a certain age, because we deserve some a break. Give me a break, I sure deserve it. That was Neil Carter. Right? I feel like I'm constantly choosing love over my future. What's love got to do with it? It's like love. Love will get you left, looking stupid. Love will have you in all kind of bad situations. I mean, if it's real true love, it's love. But I mean, I trust me. I know girls that are like, oh, my husband, they're not happy. Oh, my husband, they need to left your ass. Oh, my husband, like, honey, think about yourself as well. Alignment and support. We don't have shared goals or a joint vision for the future. That's why a nigga gotta go. Like, if you're not gonna get on if you're not gonna do what I say, and you don't have a better plan, it's like either you come up with a plan or you follow my plan. Everybody follow my plan. But now this fool think like he too good to follow my plan. Sit down. I'm gonna play the video because he was talking so much shit to me too. I'm putting that up next. I got videos of everything. Okay. Yeah, not having shared goals, like the problem is not even sometimes not having shared goals, but your partner may not have any goals, and that's worse than anything. Okay, I don't feel like I can be my highest self in this relationship. I feel stuck, but I don't want to lose them. Oh, because you're a loser. Sorry. I mean, back down, try something else. But my thing is, like, always trying to help people grow. But that's the worst part is that you cannot force people to grow. So unless they want it for themselves, you can't make it happen. And then it just like turns into resentment and all these other things. Deep down, I know I'm playing small because of this relationship. Well, stay small. We'll get out. If you need to call the domestic violence hotline, you can call me at 877-373-2649. Sanctuary. Okay, so scoring guide. You're likely in an 0 to 5. You're likely in an empowering relationship, nurture and grow it together. Oh, hold on. Maybe we'll next. Okay. How to tell if love is fueling or fracturing your growth. Final thought. You weren't born to shrink. Born to shine. Matthew 5:16. Let your light shine so bright that they may see your good works and honor your your Father which is in heaven. Okay. Your relationship should be a launch pad, not a lid. If you have a vision in your heart, a purpose in your life, and a calling to level up then anyone walking with you must be aligned with your mission, or at the very least, not standing in its way. Because love should liberate, not limit. Want more mindset and relationship insight for high achieving women? Millionaire Management, INC.com, schedule a clarity call. And I'm going to list a link to this also. And I feel like maybe I'm missing a page, so it'll be. But 0 to 5, you're likely in an empowering relationship, nurture and grow it together. 6 to 12, it's time to have an honest conversation and we realign. So I actually just had a couple that I've been coaching, counseling, consulting, however you put it. And this is what I advise them to do, is to realign, to make a list of things that they like and don't like about the relationship with one another, like what's going on, what needs to fix, what needs to change. You can't change what you don't acknowledge. 13 to 20, you may be sacrificing too much of yourself. Evaluate the next move. That's me, sacrificing too much of myself. For pretty much every woman around me. And it sucks when it's your family, your children, but there comes to a point where you have to put yourself first. It's like you can't pour from an empty cup. You just can't. Like you can't help someone if you can't help yourself. So 21 plus, your relationship is likely holding you back. Seek support, clarity, and consider your long-term view. Need support reclaiming your identity and realigning with your purpose? Apply for a private session and join the rebrand and level up your life. Rebrand, level your life. And this is Therapy Thursday. Cheers. Thank you.